Hey, this is Chan, and today I'm back with another countdown video for the Hobonichi 2018 lineup. Last time I did this video here, so if you want to check that out, you can check it out on my channel. And today I'm going to do another layout, although this one, I just want to give you the warning now, is not going to be that much in the way of design. I'm just going to be pasting pictures that I found on the internet and talking about something that is new to the week's lineup, and I just wanted a chance to talk to you guys about that. So today's layout is going to be pretty simple, right? I started off with some washi tape along the bottom and the top there. So this one here, this dark bluey green one is from Classicy. And then this red pattern one, I really like this one actually. I got this one a long time ago. It's from Kamoi, which I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the first brand of washi tape. And then they changed the name to MT, so you're probably familiar with MT branded tape, and I think they used to be called Kamoi. And then there's that one there, which I got this on Etsy, and it was a very inexpensive set. It was like, I think 3 rolls, and it was $2 or something like that, but it wasn't a lot of tape on the roll, but I love polka dots, so I just wanted to use that. All right, so that's our washi tape selection for today. So you've probably already heard, I'm trying to catch up on my Hobonichi videos now, but you've probably already heard about this. There's a new Mega, well, before I kept calling it Mega Weeks, but it's actually, they're calling it, when I went back to the website and read about it again, they're calling it the Hobonichi Techo Weeks Mega. So I kept calling it Mega Weeks, but they're calling it Weeks Mega. Here they are. This is just a little cartoon from the Hobonichi website that I printed off onto sticker paper and then cut out. I showed these stickers in my last video. I think they're so fun. So here's a picture that they posted on Instagram. You can see there's a bunch of the regular Weeks books next to a stack of the new Weeks Mega books. So you can see a size difference there. These ones, the new ones, have a lot more memo sheets at the back. And they posted this picture on their Instagram page. This is one of the new Weeks covers. So for some reason, my printer printed out this picture really blue. I have no idea why. But their Instagram photo looks a lot better, of course. And even though you can't see the full cover in their Instagram photo, what you can see is really, really pretty. I mean, the first thing that I thought when I saw that cover was that it's very pretty. It's beautiful, right? It's got these flowers and leaves and really soft colors. I'm just not sure if it's too pretty for me. That sounds weird. I'm just not a pretty person, so I don't really gravitate towards pretty things, you know what I mean? But it is beautiful, though. I'm kind of tempted by that. Or if they have other covers in that sort of style, but maybe with different prints, I don't know. But it looks really nice, and it looks like one of the zippered covers as well. And it's supposed to fit the new Weeks Mega in there, so that's pretty cool. Here's another one that they showed before. This one's called Tote Book. And it's another Weeks cover. This one, I like that they put this blue piping on it. I think that's cute, right? I mean, the color of the blue piping is also a nice color as well. I just think this one's kind of too plain, but I mean, the piping detail is cute, right? So that's another Weeks option. I'm not sure if this one's going to fit the Weeks Mega, but I'm guessing that maybe they're going to try to do that with the Weeks covers, because it would make sense, right? If they're going to launch the new Weeks Mega, then they probably would make the Weeks covers to fit them, right? That's what I'm thinking. So here's another sticker that I printed out. So this picture shows you the size difference between the two different Weeks books. And these red sections here show you the graph pages at the back, right? So you're going from, well, they put 68 pages to 212 pages. But the weird thing is my Meow 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 Weeks book and my Chi Sweet Home have 72 pages. And then this Dokonoko one has 76 pages of memo sheets. It's not really a big deal, right? But on their website they put 68 pages. I'm not sure why. But this is the section that they're talking about here. This section of blank memo sheets at the back. I'm just wondering if the new Weeks Mega is going to have more sheets for the table of contents. You know, because they have this page here where you can put the page number and then the subject, right? Because at the bottom of these pages there's a tiny little number, right? So let's say you write about a certain event and you can write, you know, page 18 and then write the title for the event so that you can look back on the pages easily, right? So that's the section that they're talking about, these blank graph pages at the back. So my first thought when I saw this announcement about the new Weeks Mega is, well, I thought, okay, that's neat that they're giving us more pages, right? Because I do love a chunky book, right? So if the book is chunkier, I think I would like that, right? Because, I mean, these ones are pretty thin. These Weeks books are pretty thin, right? So if the book's going to be chunkier, I'm all for it, right? But then I was kind of thinking, do I really need more graph pages? Because I honestly haven't used all the graph pages in any of my Weeks books, right? I've used some pages in them, but, I mean, this one here, this is the one I use for my YouTube planner, which really has not seen much action at all. This is, I mean, so much stuff happened this year, so I mean, this is the April start one, right? So much stuff happened since then that I really haven't used this one very much, to be truthful with you, right? So far in this one, I've only used the one page at the back. My Meow 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 one, I used more of those sheets, right? But so far, I haven't used all the pages yet. So I was kind of wondering, do I really need more graph pages at the back? And I probably don't. But I mean, I think I would like the feel of a chunkier book. Another thing I thought was they're kind of plain, you know, they look kind of boring. You know, like, I mean, no offense to people who love solid colors, right? But I much prefer, you know, a cute print. So this one's got, you know, cats and dogs on. This is the Dokonoka one, so it's got cats and dogs on it, right? So I'd much prefer a cute print or an interesting print on my Hobonichis. And also because you're paying a lot of money for them, right? So I would prefer to get, you know, something cute to look at, right? So my first thought was, you know, do I really need more pages? But also they're plain and kind of boring, right? But then when I saw that they're coming out with, you know, nice covers like that, I mean, if they're coming out with something like that, if they have more interesting covers like that, then I would be very, very tempted, you know? And see, the other thing is, with a cute cover like this, I wouldn't want to cover it up with another cover. Like, I'd want to look at this on my desk, you know what I'm saying? Because I love animals, so I'd want to look at this on my desk. So I wouldn't want to cover this up with a outer cover. But if I was to get a cover like that, then I would be more inclined to get a plain cover because it'll just be covered up with a nice cover, you know what I'm saying? So if I was going to get a fancy cover like that or a nice cover like that, then I would be tempted to go for a plain cover, and then I would probably get a Weeks Mega and then, you know, find a way to fill those pages at the back, you know what I'm saying? The only thing is, these are not coming out on September 1st. These are coming out on November 1st. And I gotta tell you, even though I'm kind of off topic now, but November 1st is a very precious day to me because that's when we celebrate Hummel's birthday. So I'm always very fond of the month of November and November 1st and November 10th especially. November 10th is our adoption anniversary. So I don't know, I love the month of November so much. So when I saw November 1st, I just kind of went, oh, Hummel's birthday, you know? So these Weeks Mega books are coming out on November 1st. So if you plan to order on September 1st, then, I mean, you'll have to pay another shipping fee to get the Weeks Mega. So these are colors that you have to choose from, and they're calling this the Colors series, and they've got Sunset Red there, and Coral Pink. They're calling it Coral Pink, but to me it looks like Baby Pink in the photo, I don't know. And then Sand Gray, Forest Green, and Ultramarine there. On their website they showed this yellow one, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Deboss 30 there. And this one is a Shibuya Loft 30th Anniversary Edition, and it's only going to be at Shibuya Loft, so you won't be able to order this off the Hobonichi website. Here's another one of those cute little cartoon stickers. Cute little girl. And these are just some alpha stickers from Echo Park. I'm going to spell out the name of this cover. I'm just going to use this Maped Graph Pet spine liner in this dark, kind of a bluey green. Alright, so there you have it. There's my layout for today. Very, very simple, but I just wanted a chance to talk to you guys about the new Weeks Mega. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, if you think you're going to get one, or if you think you're going to pass on it, or what you think of that cover there. Whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to know. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you next time. Alright, bye!